So, dude, how you doing? Simply lovely. What's going on? No, you love the Delta paint. Yeah, I like this one too. It's pretty cool looking. Hope you're doing well, dude. Oh shit, there's that. Expected that really quickly. Let me get the ATIS. Departure 125.5.
Altimeter 3007.
No, I'm not going to set it up tonight. I'm going to set it up for the next one. Not this one, but the next one. I'll set it up next time.
Departing runway 26 left.
I didn't even know you could download that yet.
27. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 26 left. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 27 right. Runway 27 right departure of taxiway whiskey operations in effect. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. Notices to air missions operate transponder with mode Charlie on all ramps, taxiways, and runways. The ramp is not controlled. Advise on initial contact. You have information November. Atlanta Airport departure information November 2352 Zulu. 1310 at 10 gusts 17. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 2000. Temperature 24. 2.13. Altimeter 3007. Simultaneous departures. Departing runways 26 left. 27. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 26 left. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 27 right. Runway 27 right departure of taxiway whiskey operation.
My AirRack is not up to date on this plane. I thought I updated that. Apparently I did not. Oops. It's like over a month out of date. Huh. Get out of here. Huh. I wonder why that won't update. I mean, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah, I know. I just realized that. I forgot about that. I was messing around with this. I should have flown the Phoenix then. It might be a problem. Might be a problem. Can you even update on this plane? I figured you could. I don't know if he can update it. That's kind of a problem. I mean, I don't know how big a deal that's going to be. This is from a couple of months ago. Too bad you can't swap it for another one. Whatever much of a problem that's going to be. That's a really good question. How much of a problem is that going to be? I don't even remember my altimeter.
Seven right departure of taxiway whiskey operations in effect. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. Notices to air missions operate transponder with mode Charlie on all ramps, taxiways, and runways. The ramp is not controlled. Advise on initial contact. You have information November. Atlanta Airport departure information November 2352 Zulu. West 310 at 10 gusts 17. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 24. 2.13. Altimeter 3007. Simultaneous departures. Departing runways 26 left. 27. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 26 left. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 27 right. Runway 27 right departure of taxiway whiskey operations in effect. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. Notices to air missions operate transponder with mode Charlie on all ramps, taxiways, and runways. The ramp is not controlled. Advise on initial contact. You have information November.
we're still loading. We're still loading. I just hope this air rack thing is not going to be an issue. I didn't even notice that on this plane. Hopefully that's not going to be a big problem. I'll have to see if I can figure that out. That's really weird. Oh, there's no tower or anything anymore? They're all offline? That didn't take long. To look that up, because that's something I did not know it was a big issue with the inibuilds.
Traffic, Delta 5698, lining up and taking off, 27 right, Atlanta.
Is that actually updated in here? Apparently it does. But it doesn't right here. Without engine switching nav data and updating nav data, it will clear the FM's data and can only be performed without engines running on the ground. Oh, lovely. So it cleared all that. That's great. Alright, cool. So now it's updated. Alright, so we got that straight. Hey Duluth, what's going on? All right. plate. So that's good. So, not much, dude. Just, trying to figure out a plane. Did they close up the doors? Oh, yeah. Is everything closed? Yeah, everything's closed. Cool. Alright, good. So, that's all taken care of. That's fun. Fuel's already done. I already did all that crap. Was it 298? 298 enter. Load sheet 0 fuel weight CG 2995. Let's say you say 30. Block fuel is what, 51? 51.2 or 55.2. Zero fuel weight. 3767. Entry out of range. It's 298. That's what it says. 298. Entry out of range. My ass. It's a bump. Oh, Atlanta Approach is highly online. 133.4. Oh, now a tower's back online. 19.1.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 4782 on the ground, gate Echo 9, just confirming that the ramp is uncontrolled. Push our discretion.
I'm telling you to push it to the ramp area, it's uncontrolled, and stay in the non-movement area.
Roger.
Ugh. Apparently I'm Irish. Apparently I'm Irish.
JetBlue 519, cross 26 left at Hotel, join Fox Depart. Hotel Fox Depart, need JetBlue 519.
God, that beacon's really bright. I don't even know what gate I'm at. say it over here? Don't look like it. Cool, just gonna wing it. What are we on? Delta? No. Lima? Oh, we're near Delta. Union Line of Tower, Delta 1206 heading, ready, taxi 27 right.
Sorry, what was that calling for taxi?
That's Delta 1206 heavy.
Delta 1206 heavy, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima full lane.
Lima full length for 27 right, Delta 1206 heavy. Is that throttle going that high? Whoa, hold on. Hold on. What in the hell was that doing? Alright, for some reason that throttle. Why? Alright. Let's see, where do I need to go? Why is it going in reverse?
Tower Delta 472, ready for taxi. Gonna get 26 left if possible.
Sorry, what's the call sign for the taxi?
Delta 472.
Delta 472, runway 26 left, taxi to Foxtrot, exit taxiways.
I'm sorry, can you repeat for Delta 472?
Delta 472, runway 26 left, taxi to Foxtrot, Echo taxiway.
Okay. We'll go with that one. I don't know what that was going on right there, but we'll go with that one. That was a little weird. That was a little weird. Everything is now wanting to work. Oh, Atlanta Center's online too, so we got approach as 1334, which we have that as our backup, right? Yeah, okay, cool. That would have been a little interesting. Tell you the truth, I might go back to my old graphics for my channel. I don't know. Atlanta Tower, Delta 1206 Heavy, ready to go, 27 right. Oh, I'm on the wrong frequency again.
Delta 472, head of your tower.
You're reading 5 by 5, Delta 472.
Thank you.
Yeah, Atlanta Tower, sorry about that. For some reason I've switched frequencies. Delta 1206 Heavy, ready to go, 27 right.
Delta 1206 heavy, RNAV to football, 27 right, clear for blast off.
RNAV football, 27 right, clear for blast off. Delta 1206 Heavy.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 1372, information Zulu, ready to taxi.
Delta 1372, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi Lima full length.
Taxi 27 right, Lima full length, Delta 1372.
Delta 306, coming up for taxi.
Delta 30.
Delta 306, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, via Lima Lima Charlie.
27 right, Lima Lima Charlie, Delta 306.
Alright, approach is 1334751. Airspeed alive. Already at 80 knots. V1, and she's already ready to take off. Positive rate gear up.
Approach, try to call it all open air and wouldn't hear anything. Delta 472, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Stuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 472.
Disarm for some reason. Hey, Tara, you want us over to departure?
Delta 1206 heavy, contact departure, we'll see you.
Over departure, 1206 Heavy. Have a good rest of your night. Atlanta departure, Delta 1206 Heavy, 5.4 for 10.
Delta 1206 heavy, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
I maintain 14,000, Delta 1206 Heavy.
approach, Delta 4751 with you, flight level 22.3.
Delta 4751 Heavy, line approach. Verify your crossing, Aussie 12000, 2 fires announced, the altimeter is 3008, quick visual approach, Mike 26 right, information Mike is current.
That was a
We
lot.
have Mike, and we've got Aussie 12,000 at 250 knots, Delta 4751 Heavy.
All right, send
1206 Heavy, connect line at center 132, put 907, good day.
3297, 1206 Heavy. Have a good rest of your night.
Walker 3775 Heavy, quick arc bamboo to set and maintain 900,000, speed is your discretion.
Delta 57, descend and maintain flight level 380. 380, Delta 57.
Did you give any instructions to Blue Streak 5657? We had an issue we had to deal with.
Which one was it? I'm sorry.
Blue Streak 5657.
Negative. For now, just flight level 320. That's all I got for you.
Roger. Are we expecting higher or no?
Yeah, just some converging traffic with an Atlanta arrival. Expect higher in a minute and a half.
Roger.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1206 Heavy, 10.8 for 14.
Delta 1206, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, flight level 410.
410, 1206 Heavy.
Delta 1976, descend and maintain, flight level 240. 240, Delta 1976. Good. Delta 1029, cross Aussie at 12000, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Cross Aussie at 12000, Delta 1029.
Delta 1711, descend at pilot's discretion and maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion 240, Delta 1711.
Blue Streak 5657, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
360, Blue Streak 5657.
Jazz 1438, contact Charlotte approach 120.5. Good day.
1205, Jazz 1438,
Yeah.
Atlanta Center, Delta 472, passing 10,000 for 14,000.
Delta 472, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
360, Delta 472.
That was quick and easy to get out of there. So we should have ATC, I think, most of the way up. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, looks like should, except when you get into New York, which is not shocking.
1976, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, and altimeter 3008.
3008, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, Delta 1976.
Rear wings 2745, yep.
Rear wing 2745, these are 350.
Welcome, rear wing 2745. American 2018, Jack Center is asleep, radar service terminated, frequency change.
Jack Center's asleep.
Forward to your comm for American 2018, we'll see you.
See you, bud.
Senator 4033, 340.
Endeavor 4033, Atlanta Center, hello.
Howdy.
Delta 76, maintain Mach point 76. Delta 76, hold point 76 Mach. Delta 76, you awake?
Yes, sir.
Delta 76, maintain Mach point 76.
Mach point 87.
No, 76.
No, 76, 76 Mach, Delta 76.
Mach point 76, Delta 76.
You got it.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1372, passing 6,000 for 14,000.
Delta 1372, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, flight level 390.
Delta 1372 would like to request cruising altitude of 350.
Delta 1372, maintain flight level 350.
Climb to 350, Delta 1372.
2698, we're back.
Roger. Delta 8115, maintain Mach 0.76, and descend to maintain flight level 300. 76 Mach 30 altitude.
Mach 76, flight level 300 for
God, that tail's bright.
Delta 6698, Jack Center offline, freak change approved, see ya.
Please change approved, 698.
Delta 1711, if you could start the descent now to flight level 240 and the transition maintain 310 knots.
Going down now to 240 and speed 300 in transition, Delta 711.
Delta 57, you're leading this pack, so go as fast as you can.
You're leading this pack. Go as fast as you can.
Full speed, Delta 57 heavy.
Street 56, 57, you may see a jet out there at 12 o'clock at 20 northeastbound, CRJ at 350.
Roger, we're looking, Blue Street 56, 57.
Endeavor 5431, traffic off your right wing, 20 northwest, this is CRJ 9 at 36.
Alright, we will also be looking Endeavor 5431.
Appreciate it.
Where is this pack that I want to see now? Where is it at?
Delta 57, descend to maintain flight level 360.
360, Delta 57.
We disconnected for that for 2170, did we have any issue?
I'm sorry, I missed this guy, West. What'd you say?
We disconnected for that, could you tell us anything?
Background noise, one more time.
We disconnected for that, anything for 2170?
I have no idea what that dude's
No,
saying.
you're good.
Okay, well, I'm glad he picked it up because I had no idea what that guy said.
Delta 1029, cross Aussie at 250 knots.
Slowing down to 250 at Aussie. Delta 1029.
Delta 1702, cross Aussie at 250 knots.
Cross Aussie at 250 knots, 1702.
Blue Street 5174, cross Aussie at 12, and maintain 12,000, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Cross Aussie at 12,000, Blue Street 5174.
Delta 1711, cross Aussie at 12,000 and 250 knots, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Is that for 8150?
Delta 1711, 1711, cross Aussie at 12250, speed altimeter 3008.
Cross Aussie at, what was it?
12,250.
12,000 with 250 knots.
12,000 and 250 knots, that's 1711.
That's your standard coming in, those arrivals. Aussie is always like that.
Delta 1226, Atlanta Center, maintain, just hold the 280, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, speed 280, that's 1226.
Delta 8115, descend to maintain flight level 240, transition to speed of 280 knots.
240 and 280 knots for 8115.
Atlanta Center, Delta 306, with you 10,000, climbing 14,000, direct jack.
Delta 306, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
206 used to be my old.
306.
Atlanta Center, United 617, descending at for flight level 270 at Glades.
United 617, Atlanta Center, roger. Endeavor 5431, ND now 128.22.
128.2 for Endeavor 5431, still on.
Yeah.
What's my next frequency? I'm assuming it's DC Center 13372.
Delta 57, descend to maintain flight level 320.
320, Delta 57.
Delta 76, descend to maintain flight level 240.
240, Delta 76.
Delta 1029, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
10,400 for flight level, or for 14,000.
Step done, somebody. Delta 1029, Atlanta approach on 133.47.
Over to Atlanta approach 133.47. See ya.
See ya. Virgin 6605, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb maintain flight level 330, Virgin 6605 Heavy.
Delta 637, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Ah,
Down 350 for Delta 637.
Blue Streak 5657, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descend maintain flight level 280, Blue Streak 5657.
United 617, disregard.
disregarding. Even though that wasn't for me. I just felt like saying that. Climbing through 228 for 410. Pretty busy sector on the net
Delta
tonight.
1702, contact Atlanta approach from 133.47. Good day.
Contact Atlanta approach on 133.47, Delta 1702.
Weather does not look all that great in Boston right now.
Delta 57, descend and maintain flight level 280, and the transition maintains 310 knots or greater.
Sorry, 0 and in transition, 310, right, so that's 57 Heavy.
Delta 76, and the transition maintains 280 knots.
280 in transition.
Blue Streak 5657, contact ND Center 128.22. Good day.
2022 5657, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Delta 1711, reduce speed to 290.
290, that's 1711.
United 672, descend and maintain 11,000, 11,000, green for altimeter 2, actually 3006.
11,000, 306, 617.
Delta 1976, have a good night, contact line approach 133.47.
I need to do a cross the pond type thing. I've never done one of those. I need to do one of those.
Blue Streak 5174, you still at 310?
Hey, Blue Streak 5174.
Alright.
That he is. Hey, Benjamin, how you doing?
San Atlanta Center, American 592 Heavy with you, kilometer 10,000.
American 592, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
Climb maintain 370 for American 592 Heavy.
Delta 57, descend and maintain, flight level 260.
26 or 57 Heavy.
Delta 637, at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain, flight level 240.
Go down to 240 at pilot's discretion.
It's definitely a busy night in Atlanta Center.
1710, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion 240, Delta 1710.
Bearings 2745 traffic, 1 o'clock at 30 miles southwest bound Embraer, flight level 360. Skywest 2170 traffic, 10 o'clock, 20 miles northbound Airbus A321, 1,000 feet below.
No one's paying attention.
I have the traffic inspector, space lane 2745.
Thanks. Delta 1710, amend altitude, maintain flight level 260.
Pilot's discretion to 260, Delta 1710.
Blue Streak 5174, cross Aussie at 250 knots.
250, Aussie, Blue Streak 5174.
God, it sucks.
Delta 81 5th district.
Oh man, the Braves cannot hit for shit. And Iglesias gives up 8 billion runs.
Delta 8115, maintain 300 knots.
300 knots for 8115.
Blue Streak 5174, Atlanta approach on 133.47. Have a good one.
133.47, 5174.
Crossing over into South Carolina now.
Atlanta Center, 9617. Are we doing the 5 or the 3? The 3's for Greensboro.
No, whatever you want. What do you want?
5 right. Island 5 right.
You got it.
You got it.
Delta 57, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, Delta 57.
Delta 637, when you transition, maintain.
Not a lot of great views when it's at night.
Maintain 290 at transition for Delta 637.
Skywest 3243 joining you, passing through 35,400 for 240.
Skywest 3243 Atlanta Center, descend and maintain 17,000. Asheville altimeter is 3011.
I was going to guess like 3009.
17,000 and 3011 for Skywest 3243.
Your rank 2745, additional target 2 o'clock, 20 southwest, CRJ 1000 is below you.
There's so many planes going the opposite way.
We have them in sight.
Endeavor 4033, traffic 12 to 1 o'clock and 10 north, bus at 35, maintain 34.
We're looking. We have them in sight.
Very good. Delta 57, cross Aussie at 12000, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Cross is at 12000, then altitude to 3008, Delta 57.
Thank you. Delta 76, cross Aussie at 12000, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
All of them get the same thing.
Delta 76, Aussie at 12000.
Pay attention.
Right, Delta 8115, cross Aussie at 12000, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Aussie at 12000, altimeter 3008 for 8115.
Delta 637, cross Aussie at 12000, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Cross Aussie at 12000, the altimeter for Atlanta is 3008 for Delta 637.
You got Delta 76 with you. Delta 76, cross Aussie at 12000, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Still not paying attention.
Okay, FedEx 980 Jack.
Aussie at 12000,
Heading over to Unicom, FedEx 980.
Delta 472, contact Memphis Center 132.55.
Over to Memphis Center, Delta 472.
Bye.
Atlanta Center, Charlie Alpha Golf Romeo, 11,500 feet to flight level 140,000.
Delta 1711, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
3347, Delta 1711. Atlanta Center, Charlie Alpha Golf Romeo, leaving 12,000 feet to 13,000 feet.
You're what?
Charlie Alpha Golf Romeo, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, Charlie Alpha Golf Romeo.
Where the
Delta
hell?
1372 Jacksonville Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change for good day.
Oh.
Unicom Delta 1372 heavy.
He took off from,
Good night.
Okay, Charlie Alpha Golf Romeo.
Skywest 3170, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Traffic Alpha left wing.
240, 2170.
United 617, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 5,000.
Going to Atlanta would have been the happening place.
5,617.
Delta 8115, reduce speed by 10 knots.
Reduce speed 10 knots for 8115.
It's a busy night in the net for, even though there's an event
Delta
going on.
1710, cross Aussie at
somewhere
12000, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Ozzy at 12,000, Delta 1710.
And Delta 1710, maintain 290 knots when able.
29ers, maintain 290 knots when able, Delta 1710.
Oh, shit.
Send first published speeds back at Aussie for Delta 57.
Delta 57, I'll call that Shoal 310 for an hour better.
310 above, Delta 57.
Thanks.
Tree 10 or better.
SkyWest 3243, descend and maintain 13,000 now.
13 for SkyWest 3243.
And SkyWest 3243, I'm kind of busy with some other guys. What runway you want?
4, please.
Alright, are you good to go direct the initial approach fix and just do the ILS?
You confirmed, sir?
Yeah, do you have the approach loaded?
Yes, I do.
Alright, stand by.
He's trying to lighten his workload, which I don't blame him. I would probably be doing the same thing too.
SkyWest 3243, clear direct Oxaby, that's Oscar X-Ray Alpha Bravo Yankee.
Direct Oxaby for SkyWest 3243.
I like when the net's kind of busy.
SkyWest
It's kind of fun.
2170, radar contact lost. Allegiant 3175.
Allegiant 3175, checking in, flight level 380.
Allegiant 3175, the Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 1226, cross Aussie at 12,000 and 250 knots, Atlanta altimeter at 3008.
Cross Aussie at 12,000, 250 knots.
The good thing is when I'm on a departure, I really don't have to listen that much. Like, as I'm leaving his airspace, I just got to listen to my call sign, and when I get switched over to the next center, that's all I have to listen for. It's easy. And if I was on approach, it'd be a different story.
Delta 8115, reduce speed to 250.
250, 8115.
Delta 76, reduce speed to 250.
250, Delta 76.
Delta 57, reduce speed to 250, contact Atlanta approach 133.47, good day.
250, Delta 57.
See you, bud.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 2168, 51 miles north of Victor, X-Ray Victor at flight level 270.
Southwest 2168, Atlanta Center, roger. SkyWest 2170, maintain 310 knots or greater.
310 knots or greater, 2170.
Endeavor 4033, descend at pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 240.
240, pilot's discretion, 4033.
Delta 8115 at 250 knots, contact line approach 133.47, good day.
Approach on 33.
Still climbing up to 3 or 374 for 410. I could have done like 3.7 or 3.9, but why not? We'll go the full. We'll go the full.
United 617, flatting 120 vectors for the, can you accept the visual fire rate?
I do have the island 5 right, but the vectors, I have the airport and we can do the visuals, whichever one.
United 617, flatting 120 vectors, visual approach 25 right.
120 vectors for visual, 15 right. I mean 05 right.
You can do 5 right. You don't have to say 05.
Delta 76, contact Atlanta approach 133.47. Good day.
And look, he's not paying attention again.
Delta 76, 76, Atlanta approach on 133.47.
133.47, Delta 76.
Bearings 2745, contact Indy Center 128.22. Bye.
Bye.
128.22, CS, bearings 2745. See you later, man. American 592, Jack Center's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Over Unicom for American 592 Heavy.
Virgin 6605, Jack Center's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, bye-bye.
The hell just happened in the Braves game?
Have a good weekend.
You too.
What the hell was that? He thought...
Down to 2168, you're clear to extend to that's on the Shifty 5 and a Fort Myers.
Direct to Cinto for the Shifty 5, Southwest 2168.
Why did he go back? For some reason he thought he caught the ball, and he goes back. That's so bad.
Legion 3175, clear to Appleton, Viora, that's Alpha Papa Echo. Legion 3175, clear to Appleton, that's APE.
Clear direct Appleton, Legion 3175.
United 617, just to maintain 3000.
3,617.
Skywest 3243, just to maintain 900,000. Greer altimeter is 3006.
And 9,000 and 3006 for Skywest 3243.
About to reach our cruising altitude
Skywest 2170 across Aussie at 12,000, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Aussie at 12,000, we got the altimeter 2170.
Endeavor 4033 cross Aussie at maintain 12,000, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Aussie at 12, copy altimeter 4033.
United 617, Greensboro Airport 11 o'clock at 20 miles of field site.
We do have a field in sight, 617.
United 617, clear visual approach, runway 5 right.
Clear visual 105 right, 617.
Delta 637, ready speed of 250, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
13347 for Delta 637, we're going down the 250 knots.
Charlie Alpha Golf Romeo, mid altitude maintained by level 235035.
Drive and maintain flight level 250, Charlie Alpha Golf Romeo.
That's the brake side. That's the stop sign.
Endeavor 4033, maintain 310 knots.
Alright, 310, 4033.
Surprised Ozzy hasn't run yet.
Skywest 3243, cross Oxaby at or above 3000, cleared ILS, runway 4 approach.
The Stars game on.
Cross Oxaby at 3,000 and cleared ILS, runway 4 approach, Skywest 3243.
So you think the Braves can't find a way to lose a game? They find a new way you've never seen to lose a game.
United 617, runway 5 right, clear to land.
5 right, clear to land, 617.
Level 1710, reduce speed to 250 and contact Atlanta approach 133.47. Have a good night.
Reduce to 250 and over to Atlanta approach. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 2168. Can we step away for a couple minutes?
Yeah, go ahead.
Atlanta Center, JetBlue 896, flight level 380, little northeast.
JetBlue 896, Atlanta Center, roger.
Roger. I know planes usually doesn't have their tail light, their logo and tail lights on, but you know, it's kind of dark without it. So. Well, there's 2-0 on the
Charlie
stars.
Alpha Golf Romeo, I'll have higher for you in 3 minutes. Traffic 1 o'clock, 10 miles southbound, Boeing 737 and flight level 370. Expect higher clearing.
Flying boy and maintain flight level 370, Charlie Alpha Golf Romeo.
Well, no, maintain flight level 350 and I'll have higher in 2.5 minutes.
Roger, maintain flight level 350, sorry, Charlie Alpha Golf Romeo.
Listen, man.
Delta 1226, reduce speed to 250 and contact Atlanta approach 133.47. Good day.
Wait, was that for me?
Delta 1226, reduce speed to 250 and contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
Speed 250 and over to approach 133.47, Delta 1226.
That sounded like that hurt.
Charlie Alpha Golf Romeo, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, Alpha Golf Romeo.
Oh wow, they scored again. Wow. Edmonton scored again. It'd be interesting to see if this play was onside though.
Delta 1206, contact Washington Center 133.72 and tell them I said hello.
3372, and I will pass on the hello for 1206. Have a good rest of your night.
See you later, bud.
Washington Center, Delta 1206 Heavy, flight level 410, and Atlanta Center told me to tell you hello.
Delta 1206, Washington Center, hello.
That's funny. This is probably going to be not as much traffic in this center. Yeah, it's going to be a little. There's some decent traffic, still a little bit. Not too much. Who's this guy? He's going to Greensboro. I'm flying over him right now. That's Greensboro right there. Plane on approach. And Donald, if you're watching my stream, say there's where you love to fly to all the time. That dude sounds really quiet.
United 3087, turn right, direct Katrin, cross Katrin at above 2000, call ILS, runway 1 approach.
It's our ET, about an hour and 10 minutes. Hopefully,
turn right, direct Katrin,
Austin Center and all the tower and stuff will stay online by the time we get up there.
South 3358, taxi to park. Have a good night.
Washington Center, yeah, 2406 by Will 370.
United 2406,
decent
Washington
tailwind,
Center.
like 76 knots. What's our ground speeds?
United
538.
5148,
So
just
we're
to
doing
maintain 7,000.
my pen. Okay. Yeah, we get closer to Boston Center. Actually, is Boston Center online?
United
or is
4022, just to maintain 2,000.
2000.
it is.
4022.
Who is doing it? Brett?
United 5148, just to maintain 7,000.
Send to maintain 7,000 United 5148.
I'm tired. I don't know why I haven't worked in nearly 3 weeks. Any fun events coming up on the VAC calendar soon?
South 3702, it's the ILS, runway 33 left to Baltimore.
We got Orlando Overload is next Saturday. I have plans next Saturday. Is it? No, it's the week after.
And there was another guy calling, other than Southwest. Who was that? United 924 Heavy, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Flight Sim Expo is coming up at the end of June.
Lufthansa 140, it's the ILS, runway 1 approach.
ILS 1 approach, 140.
Wow, there's an event South Africa at the end of June. Interesting. The Rainbow Nation FNO. Huh. That's kind of cool.
South 2444, contact Raleigh approach on 124.95.
124.95 Southwest 2444. Have a good night. Take care.
Good night. And ever 53, register.
Disregard. My neck is killing me.
United 3087, contact tower 119.1.
119.1, we'll see you, United 3087.
United 5148, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, United 5148.
United 4022, turn right, direct Katrin, cross Katrin, at or above 2000, clear ILS, runway 1 approach.
Cashman, and until established on 40.
And over 5431, cross Reggie, at or maintain, flight level 270.
Reggie.
We'll cross Reggie at flight level 270, Endeavor 5430.
United 2406, descend via the Gibbs 5 arrival, landing north. The Dulles altimeter is 3000, landing, or correction, 3000.
Eric Center is online. How about that?
70 Gibbs for arrival, landing 3000, yeah, 2406.
Center Delta 1206. We're going to step away for about 5.
Delta 1206, yeah, get approved on you, back.
I'll let you know, 1206. Be right back in a second.
November 3 Uniform Alpha has Dulles in sight.
3 Uniform Alpha, roger, clear to visual approach, runway 1 right.
Clear visual 1 right for 3 Uniform Alpha.
United 924, roger, turn right, heading 330, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Delta 2464, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
32.907 for Delta 2464. Thanks for being on. See ya.
United 4022, maintain 210 knots or greater.
210 knots or greater, United 4022.
United 5148, turn right, direct Katrin, cross Katrin at 2000, clear ILS, runway 1 approach.
Turn right, direct Katrin, United 5148.
United 5148, cross Katrin at 2000, clear ILS, runway 1 approach.
Cross Katrin at 2000, clear the ILS 1 approach, United 5148.
November 3, Uniform Alpha, runway 1 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 1 right, 3 Uniform Alpha.
United 4022, maintain 210 knots or greater until Katrin, then 180 knots or greater until Baden.
Do you hear me now?
Hello? Hello?
First back
in 545.
4022. I did a key binding wrong.
United 4292, right here, maintain 180 knots or greater until Baden. Contact tower 119.1.
Over the tower, maintain 180 or greater, United 4022.
United 5148, do not exceed 180 knots. Tower is 119.1.
Do not exceed 180 knots, United 5148.
Washington Center, hello, United 330 with you, flight level 260.
I'm sorry, United 330, Washington Center, out.
Washington Center, Delta 306, flight level 350, hello.
Delta 306, Washington Center, hello. South 3702, correct to Cools, cross Cools at 6000, clear ILS, runway 33 left.
Start Cools, cross Cools at 6000, cleared ILS 33 left for Southwest 37. United 924 3000.
United 924 is radar contact, turn right, direct Riggins, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
370, Riggins, engine ready.
Washington Center, United 5148. Are you wanting me to switch over to the tower as well?
United 5148, affirmative, tower is 119.1.
Changing to 119.1, United 5148.
Move down to 140 heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
3000,
Springs 2119, turn right, heading 300, intercept the localizer.
Right, 300, intercept localizer 2119.
Southwest 3702, reduce you to 210.
210,
American 545.
American 545, Washington Center, hello, climb and maintain for level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, American 545.
Strength 2119, descend maintain 3000, connect Potomac 119.87.
3000, 119.87, 2119.
You're storing exams 2119, I'm sorry, it's 1100.85. South 3702, reduce you to 180, Connect Potomac 1100.85.
180, 1100.85, service nice level 3702.
Lift down to 140, Connect Potomac 1100.85.
1100.85.
And Center Delta 1206, we're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back! It's great to be here.
JetBlue 1291, Kansas Atlanta Center 132.907.
132.907 for 1291, see you.
November 3, Uniform Alpha, welcome to Dallas.
Is he actually going to be New York Center or Boston Center?
Just monitor 1100.85.
Boston Center is 1347.
Taxi parking monitor 119.85, thanks for the ATC for 3 Uniform Alpha.
Alright, 3 Sierra Bravo to center maintain for level 350.
350, 3 Sierra Bravo.
Like 322 Heavy is flight level 340, and I got a question/request if you got a second.
Great Lakes 322, have an answer or a answer if you request.
Yeah, I'm looking to into Houston. I was trying to file, but it won't let me since this call center in use. I don't know if you had any insight.
See, that's a question for Atlanta Center, Memphis Center, or Houston Center. So once you get down the board, then you can just talk to one of them, and they'll be happy to do that.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I'll wait till I get on with them. Thank you.
Yeah.
Washington Center, very good evening. Citation 218 November, flight level 450.
Citation 218 November, Washington Center, Roger.
Roger. Flight time works, sets itself. I don't have to worry about doing that because I always forget to do that.
431 descend via the Proud 2 Bravo. LaGuardia altimeter is 2988.
Altimeter 2988, stand by Proud 2, Never 1530.
Still heading up to Boston. I'm about to fly over Richmond now.
Delta 306, descend and maintain flight level 270, and just maintain 300 knots or greater.
270 and 300 knots or greater for Delta 306.
Washington Center, Southwest 384 is 330 miles south Harrisburg, VOR, flight level 380.
South 384, Washington Center, Rudder.
Hey, Washington Center, Diamond 530 Lima.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Washington Center, good evening. American 2674, flight level 195 for 230, just a little bit a little bit west of the Sand Hills VOR.
American 2674, Washington Center. American 2190, or correction, American 2094, contact ND 128.22.
128.22 for American 2094. Have a good night.
United 2406, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
119.85.
November 282, November, clear direct to Confer.
Clear direct Confer, citation 282 November.
United 330, clear direct to Flask.
Flask.
United 330, clear direct to Flask.
Clear direct to Flask, United 330.
American 545, turns 30 degrees left, spacing to Reagan.
30 degrees left.
Is Reagan pretty busy right now?
Delta 2293, clear direct Flask. Delta 1206, clear direct Robbinsville.
Direct Robbinsville, 1206 Heavy.
United 924 Heavy, clear direct to Robbinsville.
Direct to Robbinsville, United 924 Heavy.
EV.
Washington Central Delta 2305, maintain flight level 340.
Delta 2305 Washington Center, good evening.
Washington Center, Diamond 530 Lima.
Diamond 5380 Lima, go ahead.
53 Sierra Lima on the ground, Eagles next 31 Echo IFR to Whiskey 35.
Diamond 53 Sierra Lima, clear to Whiskey 35, your radar vectors Levy, then as filed, maintain 4000, expect 6, 10 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 5545, hold for release.
Clear to Whiskey 35, reverse to Levy, then maintain 4, 6, and 10, departure with squawk 5545, 537 Lima over release.
Damn, that sounded like professional as hell.
53 Sierra Lima, read back correct, frequency change approved, advise number 1.
Order.
Washington Center, citation 117 Victor at flight level 430.
Citation 110 Victor, Washington Center, good evening.
So we're at Robbinsville. How long does that put us in? About 53 minutes. What's the weather in Boston?
Washington Center, good evening. American 2035, 117,000, level
A little bit of rain, not much.
American 2385 Washington Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 320 and clear direct, or upon reaching flight level 190, clear direct to Johnstown.
Alright, up to 320 and approaching 19,000, cleared direct. Can you repeat that one more time?
Winds 230 at 9. Temperature is 11.
American 2674, clear direct to the Norfolk Airport. Clear direct Norfolk 2674.
And Washington, American 2385, what was the direct two-way point after 19,000?
Johnstown, Juliet Sierra Tango.
Juliet Sierra Tango after 19,
Can I get a
23.
METAR sent to me? I think I can.
Southwest 384, clear direct Charleston.
Clear direct Charleston, Southwest 384.
Washington Center, United 1622 at 12000.
United 1622, Washington Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Oh, this is
Climb and
cool.
maintain
What
flight level
is this?
370, United 1622.
Oh, look at that. That's kind of neat.
And, Great Lakes 322, I have that reroute to Houston for you when you're ready for it.
Say intentions.
American 2385, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360, 2385.
What's the emergency? Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, this is departure
American
rate?
545, clear direct Bully.
Clear direct Bully, American 545.
American 545, descend and maintain flight level 290 in the transition, maintain 300 knots or less.
Descend and maintain flight level 290 and in transition, maintain 300 or less, American 545.
Delta 306, clear direct Bully, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, landing north, Richmond altimeter 3005, resume published speeds at Bully, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Okay, descend via the CAPS 3 direct Bully and then resume normal, published speed after Bully for Delta 306.
And American 545, descend.
So the weather in Boston, marginal VFR, winds 230 at 9, visibility 10, scattered 1300, broken 2700, overcast 6000, light rain.
Denver 5431, contact New York Center 125.32.
52 degrees, altimeter 2982.
145.32 for Endeavor 5431, so on.
Delta 2293, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. And Great Lakes 322, I have that reroute to Houston whenever you're ready. United 1622, clear direct Robbinsville.
Clear direct Robbinsville, United 1622.
And Washington Center, American 1307 at 17,000.
American 1307, Washington Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360, American 1307.
Who else is going that way?
Great Lakes Station Heavy is ready when you are.
Great Lakes 322, heavy, roger that. Are you able, present position, direct to Malls intersection, Mike, Alpha, Uniform, Lima, Sierra, Airway Q40 to the Alexandria VOR, Alpha Echo X-ray, and then the Gesner 1 arrival into Intercon.
Alright, so direct to Malls Q40 to Alpha Echo X-ray for the Gesner 1 arrival.
Yep, are you able that?
Yeah, give me 1 second to put it in. I'll let you know for sure, but that should work.
Sounds good, thank you. American 2385, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
1987, American 235, good night.
Good night.
Washington Center, good evening. American 3121 on the ground in Philly. Just wondering if you're giving clearance. Is that a post?
Give New York Center a call, 2532.
Call New York, thanks.
American 1307, clear direct Johnstown.
I might actually
Direct Johnstown, American 1307.
United 924, contact New York Center 125.32. United 924 Heavy, contact New York Center 125.32. 12532, United 924 Heavy.
Try to stay ahead of the flight as best I can.
Washington Center 530 Lima.
Yep.
Airborne number 1, we're ready for departure.
530 Lima, release your departure. Avoid if not off in 15 minutes. If not off in 15 minutes, advise Washington Center of intentions no later than 20 minutes. And calling airborne frequency approved.
Release and then 1 will call you airborne 530 Lima.
November 70 Victor, clear direct Charleston.
Clear direct Charleston, citation 170 Victor.
And Great Lakes 322 Heavy is direct mauled. Routing. Great Lakes 322 Heavy, clear to the Intercontinental Airport via present position direct mauled, airway 240 to Alexandria, Gesner 1 arrival, maintain flight level 340.
Clear to Houston Intercontinental Airport, malls Q40 Alpha X.
You are for the Gesner 1 arrival and maintain flight level 340.
It's interesting.
Over 30 Bravo, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Why are all these different colors?
Bravo, good night. And Delta 2293 affirmative for you. Delta 2293, Atlanta Center 132.907. American 1307, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
Well, those are different colors. I don't get that.
American 1307, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
Cleveland Center is actually online. How about that? No one's not paying attention.
American 1307, Washington Center.
Sorry, American 1307.
Yep, American 1307, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
Over to Cleveland on 1987 for American 1307. We'll see you, thanks.
See you. American 545, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, landing north. The Richmond altimeter is 3005.
Washington Center is
public
like
speed
pretty
to
decent size. It's interesting they have Philadelphia.
Descend via CAPS 3 arrival, landing north 3005 and published speed at Bully, American 545.
Oh, do we have a go around?
Washington Center, citation 170 Victor. We don't have Charleston in our, as a waypoint.
Hotel Victor, Quebec.
Hotel Victor, Quebec. Roger, 170 Victor.
Washington Center, down in 530, airborne 2 down in climbing 4.
Interesting arrival.
Diamond 530 Lima, reset transponder, squawk 5543.
Okay, 5443, 530 Lima.
Helicopter 530 Lima, radar contact 30 miles northeast of Vincent. Climb and maintain 6,000. And clear direct to Vincent.
600 Vincent, 530 Lima, passenger check.
30 Lima, Atlantic City, altimeter 2994.
Check altimeter 530 Lima.
Delta 2305, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 260. Delta 2305, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 260.
That wasn't me.
Washington Center, United 1421, 16,000 for 210.
United 1421, Washington Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain 260, United 1421.
Delta 306, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
1985 for Delta 306, bye-bye.
Can I get Boston's ATA set? I can.
Washington American 2674. Go ahead. Looking for descent, sir. American 2674, descent at pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000. The Norfolk altimeter 3003, expect a visual approach to runway 23. Expect a visual for 23, PD down to 10, 2674.
0154 Zulu. Wind 250 at Niner. Visibility 10. Wide range.
2305, requested descent.
700 ropes.
Delta 2305, I think I gave that to you, sir. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 260.
Altimeter 2982.
Descent maintain 260, Delta 2305.
Departing runway 22 right. All aircraft briefing, all hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous.
Alright, we got Bravo. Should be getting ready to go over to New York Center here pretty soon. Not yet. I got some time. About 35 minutes out, something like that.
American 545, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
119.85, American 545.
This landing ought to be fun in Boston. weird in here. You see mostly outside, which is a little weird. Okay. This isn't like fully... Yeah. It's probably more tailored for Microsoft 2024. Really quiet all of a sudden.
Southwest 384, contact Indianapolis Center 128.22. Southwest 384, contact Indianapolis Center 128.22.
28.22 Southwest 384.
Spirit Wings 2127, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Jacksonville Center on 135.902 for 2127. See ya.
American 2674, fields in sight. American 2674, you want me to clear you for the visual at runway 23 from here, or do you want a downwind base?
I got it from here for 2674.
Okay, American 2674, cleared visual approach runway 23.
Cleared visual 23, American 2674.
See, it's New York in front of me. Someone did Tokyo Haneda to JFK. Good lord. It's been online for 3 hours.
Washington Center Delta 2305 request descent.
Delta 2305, standby.
Standby Delta 2305.
I forgot your call sign, sir. Charlie November Sierra 1245. Or actually, this is right. United 330, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Forward to Atlanta Center 132.907. United 330, steady.
Delta 2305, cross billet at 12000, Baltimore, altimeter 29908.
Cross valid at 1000 Delta 23, 12000 Delta 2305.
Center Delta 1206 heavy. You going to be handing us to New York, or are we going to be handing off to Boston?
Delta 1206 heavy. I'll try and send you to New York. I've been trying for a bit here, but if he doesn't take it, I'll just ship you over to Boston.
Alright, no worries. 1206 heavy.
Alright, Delta 1206, New York is closed. Stand by.
What's New York? Oh, they're not even online anymore. not even show them online now. So I'm gonna guess 1347. Wait, wrong one. I didn't mean to hit that. I guess New York's offline now.
Yeah, Potomac, Sierra Lima, Mike 356.
Sierra Lima Mike 356. Go ahead.
Hey, call sign is Slammer. I'm up in New York airspace just from Boston. Do you think I could just be with you for the time being?
Slammer 356. If you're going to Dulles, yeah, sure, why not? You're at a contact around 60 miles northeast of Yardley.
Cool, thanks. Slammer 356.
Delta 1206, contact Boston Center 134.7.
34-7 for 1206 Heavy. Have a good rest of your night.
You too. Delta 2305, cross build at 1000.
Easy, I'm 8,000. The Stewart altimeter is 2984.
Easy at 8,000. 5855.
Delta 5855, New York's offline radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Unicron for 5855. Bye-bye, thanks.
Boston Center, Delta 1206 Heavy. Flight level 410, about 30 from top of descent with Bravo.
Delta 1206, Boston Center, hello, cross news at a maintain flight level 270.
News at 270, Delta 1206 Heavy.
Or just the best you can get me, so just descend and maintain flight level 270.
Alright, 270, Delta 1206 Heavy. Yeah, I don't know if I can make that at this altitude.
Delta 1163, Boston approach 133.0.
Road approach 122.0, Delta 1163, have a good night.
November 6542, Victor, Boston approach 133.0.
33 nothing. Have a good night. Thanks for the ATC.
Boston Center, hello, United 1279, flight level 360, approaching position Alex.
United 12, I'm sorry, was that United 1279?
Yeah, it was, and I didn't send you a flight plan, did I?
Correct. Rig Turkish 1957, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Air Canada 779 in with you, Boston Center.
I don't know how I would do that on this system. I guess I would just type it in.
Air Canada 779, Boston Center, what's your location?
I just departed Boston.
Alright, you can contact Boston departure on frequency 133.000.
Copy that, 133.000.
Blue Streak 5648, wind 25013, gust 19er, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Take off runway 28, Blue Streak 5648.
United 1279, sorry about that, you should have it now.
I'm flying over New York right now.
United 1279, Boston Center.
It's Newark over here.
5311 and ident.
It's LaGuardia.
5311 and ident, United 1279.
JFK should be there. There it is.
November 3, Sierra Bravo. Descend and maintain 11,000, Providence, altimeter 2985.
1003 Sierra Bravo.
Delta 2351. That's description set of maintain total 240.
I don't know if that was from me or not.
Delta 2351. That's description set of maintain flight level 240.
PD down to 240. You're coming through choppy, Delta 2351.
Blue Street 5648, passing 2.4 on the 350.
Blue Streak 5648, Boston Center radar contact. Cleared direct to Rockdale, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Rockdale, climb and maintain flight level 320, Blue Street 5648.
United 1279, radar contact, maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, United 1279.
Boston Center, Turkey 75270, we're going to go ahead and log off here. Thanks for good service, good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good.
Turkish 1957, pilots, or correction. You can descend via the Ocean 5 arrival for runway 2 left, Boston altimeters 2982.
Right, with this Sunday, the Ocean 5 arrival for runway 2 left.
Delta 322, New York Center's offline radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Yeah, you can go to Delta 4116, New York Center's offline radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Okay, advisory,
Delta 322, New York Center's offline, leaving my airspace to the west, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, good night, Delta 322.
Delta 1545, New York Center's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, thanks for your service, 1545.
Ticket 1957, you should descend via the Ocean 5 arrival. So just follow the speeds and altitudes along the star. Delta 1206, clear direct to Roebuck, descend and maintain flight level 230.
230, direct Roebuck, 1206 Heavy.
Delta 2351, descend via the J Fund 2 arrival, runway 22 left, the Boston altimeters 2982.
J Fund 2 arrival, 22 left, copy altimeter Delta 2350.
In Delta 2351, if you haven't already deleted them, if you want to resume the published speeds at the bottom, that's fine.
Boston Center, good evening. Air Canada 779 in which you at 14,000 feet.
Air Canada 779, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Up to 380, Air Canada 779.
United 1279, pilots discretion to descend and maintain
all
flight level
aircraft
240.
make all hold short instructions and define altitude.
Discretion to 240, United 1279.
Activity in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport.
This is
Advise
terminated.
on
Frequency
initial
change
contact.
approved.
You have information Bravo. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Bravo. 0154 Zulu.
Victor Papa Charlie Tango Alpha leaving my airspace to the east. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
1,300 candles.
1228, thank you for the service. Bye-bye. Victor Papa Charlie Tango Alpha.
2,700 broken. 6,000 overcast. Temperature 11. 2.9er.
Delta
Altimeter
1206 descend via the Roebuck.
ILS runway 22 left approaching.
left. Providence altimeters 2985.
Already descend by the Roebuck 322 left, Delta 1206 Heavy.
Number 3 Sierra Bravo to maintain 4,000.
4,000, 3 Sierra Bravo.
Turkish 1957, Boston approach 133.0.
Roger, Boston approach 138.0.
ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff. All aircraft brief may call hold short instructions and assign altitude.
All aircraft
Increased bird activity in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
United 1279. You can descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left, the Boston altimeters 2982.
Ocean 5, 22 left, 2982, United 1279.
November 3 Sierra Bravo, clear deck Birdie, cross Birdie at or above 2,500. Cleared for the RNAV runway 23 approach and report 5 mile final.
Report for Bravo.
Boston Center, good evening. Vision Jet November 1, Simple Mike Whiskey 14000.
November 124 Mike Whiskey, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Maintain flight level 220, 1 Simple Mike Whiskey.
Air Canada 779, I'm going to be closing shortly. New York Center's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Copy that, Air Canada 779.
Blue Streak 5648, I'm going to be closing shortly, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Blue Streak 5648.
So I got Boston approach. 33 nothing. That's the next frequency. If they stay online. Hopefully they will.
November 3 Sierra Bravo. You're going to be clear to land runway 23. I got no traffic in that area. I'm going to be closing shortly. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change is approved.
Clear left 23, frequency change for 3 Sierra Bravo.
United 1279. I give you your descend via clearance. I'm going to be closing here shortly. Just make sure to contact Boston approach over ocean. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Okay, we'll give approach a call. What was the waypoint there for approach, and copy the frequency change approved, thanks.
It'll be around the ocean waypoint.
Okay, we'll give them a call at ocean, thanks, United 1279.
November 4 Whiskey Mike, I'm going to be closing shortly. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Good night. 124 Mike Whiskey.
Delta 1206. Contact Boston approach 133.0.
33 nothing for 1206 Heavy. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for the ATC.
Attention all aircraft as of time 02. Oh.
Good evening, Boston approach. Delta 1206 Heavy. Flight level 182. Descending via the Roebuck 3 with Bravo.
Delta 1206 Heavy Boston approach. Thank you for Bravo. Expect ILS runway 22 left.
Expecting ILS 22 left. Delta 1206 Heavy.
Boston approach Delta 2353, flight level 230, descend via J-Fund 2 with Bravo for 22 left.
And let's remember, flight level is Delta 2351, calling Boston approach.
The one and only.
Delta
the one and only.
Boston approach, below Bravo's current Boston at 292, expect ILS runway 22 left approach.
ILS 22 left, 2351.
Flew this exact same route not that long ago, except I landed on 4 right.
Boston approach, Delta 900, passing 6,000.
November 42 Victor, turn right, heading 130.
130, 42 Victor.
Approach Delta 900, heavy with you.
Delta 900 Boston departure, radar contact, climb came 14,000. Next time, please follow the published altitude. You're supposed to maintain 5,000.
Okay, up to 14,000, and I'll check. It must not have been programmed in the aircraft. My apologies.
Delta 900, it's not programmed altitude. It's just the top altitude of the departure. It's on the charts, not necessarily would be programmed into waypoint.
Got it. I'll check that again more closely.
No worries. Air 42 Victor, turn 20 degrees left, descend, maintain 2,000.
20 degrees left and down at 2,000, 42 Victor.
I've made that mistake before and got grilled for it before. So slow. Is that Province right below me? Yeah, it is Province. No, there's a Province approach. Yeah, Province. That's Bradley.
So 2351, I'm going to be closing up in about 2 minutes. You can remain on advisory. Have a good one.
Bye.
Turkish 1951 Heavy, I'm going to be closing up in about 2 minutes. Remain on advisory. Have a good night. Delta 900, Boston Center doesn't want to talk to you. Change to advisory. Have a good night.
All right, over to Unicom. Thanks for the service. Have a good night, Delta 900.
Delta 1206 Heavy, I'm closing up and don't want to talk to you anymore. Contact officer. Correction, change to advisory. Is crew. Have a great night.
All right, over to advisory. Have a good one. 1206 Heavy. I don't want to talk to you either. Well, at least we got most of the ATC. Let's see if the tower is going to stay open. I'll put it in 128.8. Switch.
Echo to the gate, Delta 1163. Have a good night.
Does this actually work? Oh, this actually works now. Oh. Bring that back up there. I didn't know that worked. Oh. Last time I flew this, it didn't work. I must have updated it. All right, cool. My radio panel works in. Hey, I'm happy now. I love my radio panel. This thing is amazing. Well, as of right now, the tower's staying open, but we'll see if that remains. Get in before me, that's fine. Still information Bravo, which is... it's only 30 minutes old, so okay. That shouldn't change. It's an interesting route by this Turkish flight. That's an interesting route. Still online for now. The question is, will he stay online? Dude, everything is going offline. Like, all the centers are going offline at 11. They're done. They are done. Like really bad sky. It's so dark. It's cloudy, it's dark. It's a mess. I'm assuming Bravo's still current.
2.9er. Altimeter 29er81. IL 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Increased bird activity in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
Ah, Charlie's current now, so 2981's a new altimeter.
Boston Logan Airport ATIS information, Charlie. 025 4 Zulu. Wind 240 at 9er. Visibility 10. Light rain. 1,100 scattered. Ceiling 4,200 broken. 6,000 overcast. Temperature 11. 2.9er. Altimeter 29er81. ILS.
Right. 2981, we got that set. I think it's raining on the, it sounds like. I can't tell because I can't see shit. Alright, we're at the bottom altitude. Do I descend anymore? I don't think I do. Oh, everything's 5,000. It's definitely raining, I can hear it. Bradley Ground staying online. Doesn't look like there's anybody in front of me. There's a helicopter doing some interesting stuff, flying around. Turkish just landed from Istanbul. That's a flight. Still cannot see shit. I'll activate approach in just a minute. Can I actually see the city? Kinda. Can't see the airport though. That's Lawrence Airport over there. Flaps 1. Why do you do that? Laps 2. Hope it's catching the ILS because it's yanking me over there. Good lord. You're gonna blow right by it? Yep, yes you are. Boston Tower, Delta 1206 Heavy, ILS 22 left.
1206 Heavy, Boston Tower, hello, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, Delta 1206 Heavy. Still cannot see the runway.
Tower Delta, sorry, not Delta, Lufthansa up 421, we made a wrong turn, can we join on the next left, 415?
That's right, so left on 421, continue Bravo, then left Lima, crosswind 15 right at November. Sorry,
continue Bravo,
Bravo, then left on
cross runway 15 right at November, Lufthansa 421.
Say police 2, you'll leave my airspace at the Braintree split to the south. Favorite service is terminated, frequency change approved. Have a great night.
Frequency change approved, stay police 2, good night.
Boston ground, hello, good day. Gate Echo 10, frequency 952, Hong Kong.
Beautiful flaps. .41 is our VRAF. Do plus a few extra knots.
811
2,500.
would like to fly the
Delta 811, roger. I'm going to be closing up, so it's either new thing in the... I can send it to you if you send it in a second, but otherwise you'll probably get a message from Auto ATC in just a moment.
Yeah, I can probably just shoot you in like 2 seconds right here.
Just don't see the runway.
Yeah, Boston Tower, Cathay 811 to send you a new flight plan.
Delta 811, hold on. Yeah, was on the 421, crossway 15, left November, and monitor CTAF, which is the frequency 128.8. Have a good night, I will be closing up.
Cross 105 left, I'm on 14 CTAF, thank you very much, yes, Delta 421, have a nice night, bye-bye.
Yeah, Delta 1206, monitor CTAF 128.8, this is this frequency. Your only traffic you got to worry about is a Lufthansa 747 that's approaching to right and departing to right.
Hey, firm, where's these guys? Have a good rest of your night. Delta 1206 Heavy.
See ya. Thank you. Delta 811, I don't have a flight plan on file for that aircraft, that call sign anyway, so you can just file it normally and it should come across, like normally in the flight plan filer. Okay, hold on.
Finally have the runway.
KATL everyone speaking to Boston Towers now closed, all first AC service. TTAF 128.8 at this airport. Have a good night, everyone.
This thing's a lot heavier now since they updated it. Holy crap.
$500. $400. $100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Take that. Boston traffic, Delta 1206 Heavy, clear of 22 left on Echo. See that traffic. Traffic. Delta 1206 Heavy is crossing 22 right at Echo, Boston. Pretty sure I have to take Bravo. I think I'm supposed to take Alpha. Yeah, I'm supposed to take Alpha, so I got off on the wrong one. So we'll pull up to Echo 11. Looks like I got ATC most of the way.
Boston traffic, United 1622 descending via the roadbook arrival for runway 22 left. We are on we're going on the left downwind for 22 left.
Where's this marshal rat that I'm supposed to have that I don't see?
Boston traffic, FedEx 7335 Heavy, 10 mile final, left Boston.
Parked a bit too short. It's gonna give me that one. Okay. Am I gonna reach over here? Yeah, that's a little wrong. Okay.
Boston traffic, FedEx 7335 Heavy, 5 mile final, left Boston.
Well, that was fun. Alright, well that was fun. Good flight. Good ATC. All the way around. So I'll turn off our transponder. I don't do that anymore. Where's that under? I wonder if this works. I want to see if this works. I don't know what that is supposed to notify ATC. Alright. That's interesting. Alright, blocked in. Oh, let's get our chocks. Snow accumulation. If there's a marshal, I didn't see him, so I couldn't tell where to stop. I just guessed. right, cool. Good flight. Everyone have a good night. See you later.